Hey guys, how are you? Okay, we're just going to go through a pot still today. It's a 3-inch pot still. I'll just bring it out just to give you a quick look. Okay, so basically this is going to be it, guys. I don't know if you can see this. 3-inch pot still. Pretty easy setup, guys. I put a uni joint here, so I'll show you what that's all about, just to make life a little bit more simple. And stainless steel tri-clamp on here. It will go straight on the 26-gallon keg. So I'm going to start filling it now. I'm going to be putting 26 gallons. Actually, probably about 25 gallons into this sucker of a sugar wash, and we'll just see how this thing works out. So pretty easy to do. The great thing about these 26-gallon pots, and it's the same with the 13 and 8 gallon. They come with 3 push locks, tightens down on a neoprene gasket, and very simple, guys. Easy to clean. As you can see, it's got a spigot here so you can empty it once you fill it, so you don't need to carry this thing around. I put it on a cart like this so I can just move it in and out. Just makes life very easy. As you can see, it's got a temp gauge there. A good thing about this is you do keep the pot still that I'll be putting on here. You never have to remove this again. The great thing about this, when you want to refill it, just take off where the thermometer was, fill it through here, and then put it back on, and stick the tri-clamp on here. This is running a 5500 watt, and so the heat up time is going to be quite quick. It's about 40 degrees. It's fairly cold here in Washington, and so it shouldn't take too long. And what I'm going to show you too, guys, this unit's been run by this guy here. Okay, I don't know if you can see that. And basically, once you've gone up to temp, then you can dial it back and just have it purr along, and keep the pot temp around about 180. It's really up to you. And of course, these guys don't come with a plug fitting. You have to go and get the plug fitting. There's so many different types out there, so that's how this unit will come. Okay, so that's about it. So I'll get this thing fired up and turn this back on. Okay, out for now. Okay guys, we're just going to set this up. It's pretty simple. Just make sure you put your top back on. 3 clamps. Make sure you have your gasket going on 3-inch. Tri-clamp. Okay, your simple pot still. And there's no packing in this as well. And with the wash I've got in there is a sugar wash. That normally when you run a pot still, you run a brandy, whiskey, rum, all those micro distilleries out there. So I'm just doing a sugar wash today because I'm making ethanol. So I'll probably do 2 or 3 runs, bring it up to around 180 proof, 90%, 92, maybe up to 94%. Put it in the car. So this is for ethanol purposes. But for those micro distilleries that want to run a rum, brandy, whiskey, this is the way to go. You'll retain all your flavors in this. So as you can see, it's all color coded. Red hose is where the water leaves, blue hose is where the water runs in. So she's fully packed, ready to go. You got the thermometer up here just to show you know what the temp is on the top. And of course, you got a temp down here so you can actually see what the pot temp is. That's about it, guys. So we'll fire this sucker up, and when she starts the charge, there we go. You already showed him.
Oh, you already showed?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, guys, so we'll see you soon. Yeah, I did that before, Isaac. I'm going to get you to put this up, Isaac. I'm going to get you to tighten that.
What?
I'm going to get you to tighten the unit. Okay, guys, we're just going to put this on the angle. This is what I was saying before. So what we're going to do, because we're going to be doing a stripping run here, so we're going to have a lot of fluid added here. So the good thing about with the uni joint, you can actually bring this up fairly much horizontal, so you actually have the product run out slower, and it's cooling its way down going through the condenser. Because we're going to pump so much material through this, I want it nice and cool. So that's the great thing about this uni joint. You can move it whichever way you like. You can have it straight down, or you can have it on an angle. And what we're going to do is we're going to be fitting a power to this so we can read the readings. And this will just plug into the top. And we're ready to go. We have a catchment basin, which is a 15-gallon stainless steel keg. And that's about it, guys. We're just going to wait till it cooks and we'll get this thing going. So that's the 3-inch pot still. Hey guys, how are you? Well, this thing is just absolutely going for it. Okay, so I'm just going to zoom in on what's happening here, guys, just to show you. Just bear with me. Okay, so I'm just going to show you the product that's coming out here, guys. Hopefully you're seeing this. You know, I've just measured it, and it's coming out 13.3 liters an hour. So, you know, that's roughly 3.5 gallons an hour. So this is a 3-inch still, so it is doing really, really well for a 3-inch still. So there we have the still. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the box, what is actually running this thing, and I don't know if you're seeing this well enough. Okay, that's the box there. Okay, I'm running around about 20 amps, and again you can adjust this as fine as you want. I've just got it fully open, hot as hell, and running 20 amps on a 5500 watt element. And of course this is a stripping run, so I've just got it going as fast as I can. So when you start to do your final and finish runs for the micro distilleries, if you're doing a rum, a whiskey or a brandy, well, you'd back that off to around about 15 amps. So yeah, so I've been going for around about half an hour, 40 minutes, and it's just absolutely flying. So there we go, guys, 13.3 liters an hour out of a 3-inch still on a 26-gallon boiler with a 5500 watt element. And that's about it, guys. So for all those micro distilleries out there, this is an alternative way and a very inexpensive way to make your rum, whiskies or brandies just out of the pot still. And another thing I must say as well, because this still can be a modular, so you can actually add parts to this, and they come in 2-foot sections. And actually I'll just show you one. Okay. Okay, so here we have it. So this is an extension. It's not cleaned up, of course, it's just been welded and finished. But that'll actually fit straight onto the ferrule fitting with a tri-clamp. So you can actually take this as high as you want. And so this pot still, and if you pack these with a sheet ring or a copper mesh, you can actually take this same still all the way up to 10 feet high and get a high proof on your first run. Again, yes, it's a pot still or a gooseneck, but if you add four of these sections, which will make it 8 foot plus that, so you're looking at about 9.5 feet, 10 feet, you'll get a high proof, especially if you fill these up with the mesh and or the sheet rings. So, you know, you got 2 stills in one. You can have it as a pot still, or you can have it as a high ABV still, vodka, or even ethanol. So there you go, guys. So this is the new pot still. If you've got any questions, just email me or just leave a message on YouTube, and that's about it. And the thing over here, I was saying, it's that's the Parrot. I don't have my alcohol meter in there. I broke that, so I've got to get another one. But that just allows you to measure the alcohol content coming out of the run, so you can see where to do your cuts between the head, hearts and tails. But that's it, guys. 26-gallon pot, 5500 watt. Easy to clean. You've got your thermometer here to read your pot temp. Pot temp here now is around about 82. Yeah, it's about 82. Let's have a look. Yeah, That's degrees. I don't have it in Fahrenheit. And the temp at the top here, we have got 198. So she's pretty much halfway through her run. So there we have it. So anyway, out for now, and speak to you soon.